Welcome back to Wildlife Lens TV, WLTV, where nature becomes cinema. WLTV, Full Rhino, Titans of Time Documentaries. Chapter 1. From Deep Time 5 Kings, 1 Lineage. Scene 1. The ancient origins of the rhinoceros. Before history had a name, before humans carved stories into stone, the earth was already ruled by giants. Dense forests covered continents. Grasslands stretched unbroken to the horizon. And among the earliest masters of this world walked the ancestors of the rhinoceros. The rhino's story does not begin in Africa or Asia. It begins more than 50 million years ago, in a warmer, wilder earth. At that time, mammals were experimenting with form. Some grew teeth like blades. Others grew bodies like mountains. From this evolutionary chaos emerged a lineage, built not for speed, but for endurance. Early rhino ancestors were smaller, dog-sized in some cases, light-footed, forest-dwelling browsers. They did not yet carry horns. They did not yet carry armor, but they carried something far more important: adaptability. As climates shifted, as forests retreated, and grasslands expanded, the rhino lineage changed with the planet. Legs thickened, bodies widened, digestive systems evolved to process tough, fibrous plants. Then came the giants. During the Miocene epoch, Earth witnessed the rise of Paraceratherium, the largest land mammal to ever walk the planet. It stood taller than a giraffe, weighed more than an elephant, a hornless rhino that browsed treetops like a living tower. Predators avoided it, nature respected it, and for millions of years, it thrived. But Earth is never still. Ice ages came, seas fell, temperatures dropped, the giants vanished, one by one. Yet the rhino lineage endured. Why? Because rhinos did not specialize too narrowly. They evolved strength without excess, size without fragility, and defense without dependence on speed. Where mammoths depended on cold, rhinos adapted to heat and grass. Where saber-toothed cats relied on ambush, rhinos relied on mass and momentum. Their skin thickened, folded, reinforced by collagen layers. Their horns evolved not as weapons first, but as tools. Tools to move vegetation, to defend calves, to establish dominance. As humans emerged, rhinos already carried millions of years of survival knowledge in their DNA. They witnessed the rise of fire, the spread of hunting, the fall of the megafauna, and still, they walked on. From Europe to Asia to Africa, the rhinoceros became a living bridge between prehistoric Earth and the modern world. To look at a rhino today is to look backward in time, a survivor, a relic, a titan that refused extinction. But evolution did not stop there. From this ancient bloodline would rise 5 living kings, each shaped by land, climate, and conflict. Scene 2. The living species of rhino. Today, only 5 species of rhinoceros remain. 5 survivors of a family that once spanned continents. Each one different, each one ancient, each one endangered. They are not variations of the same animal. They are 5 distinct answers to the same question: how to survive on Earth. First, the white rhino. Despite its name, it is not white. Its name comes from the Dutch word widge, meaning wide, a wide mouth, designed for grazing. The white rhino is the largest living rhino, a grassland titan. It lives mostly in Africa, moves slowly, feeds endlessly. Its size is its defense. Next, the black rhino. Smaller, more aggressive, a browser, not a grazer. Its pointed upper lip is perfectly shaped to grasp leaves and branches. Black rhinos are solitary, highly territorial, unpredictable. Where the white rhino tolerates company, the black rhino trusts no one. Then, the greater one-horned rhino of the Indian subcontinent. Its skin forms deep folds, giving it the appearance of wearing ancient armor. This rhino thrives in floodplains and tall grasslands. A swimmer, a wallower, a master of wetlands. Next, the Javan rhino, the rarest large mammal on Earth. Fewer than 100 remain, hidden, silent. It avoids humans completely, living deep within dense jungle. It is not weakness, it is strategy. Finally, the Sumatran rhino, the smallest, the hairiest, the most ancient in appearance. It still resembles the Ice Age rhinos of the past. It lives in mountainous forests, navigates steep terrain, and survives where others cannot. 5 species, 5 paths, yet all share the same truth: their survival is no longer guaranteed. Once numbering in the hundreds of thousands, rhinos are now measured in fragments. Each species carries millions of years of history, and each stands on the edge of a future that is uncertain. Enjoyed this epic cinematic rhino documentary? Don't forget to give me thumb up, share, subscribe to YouTube at Wildlife Lens TV WLTV for the coming parts 2, 3 and 4. Thanks for watching.